Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kerry and I'm a lover of all things beauty, skincare and fashion. If you're not new here, then thank you for coming back. As a lot of you know, I was a mum of one. I've now become a mum of two. So all my makeup has kind of had to just be kind of thrown wherever there's a little bit of space, because the room that would have been for my makeup is now my baby's nursery. But I think one thing that I really need to do is I need to go through all my makeup. I need to declutter everything and I need some organisation going on. So I'm gonna start a makeup course in September. So obviously at the end of that, my goal is to become a freelance makeup artist. Apologies for the shaking, I'm holding the camera, as well as obviously upload to YouTube and things like that. But I have way too much makeup for one person, way too much. It really is an obsession, and it is pretty bad. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be decluttering my makeup, but I'm going to be kind of decluttering it into a professional kit if I feel like it's good enough. But anything that can be sanitized, like sharpenable liners, obviously palettes that I can spray with some rubbing alcohol, things like that. If I'm not going to use it, and I know I'm not going to reach for it, and it's good enough, it can go into my professional kit. And then at the end of that, I maybe want to try and do like a bit of an organisation video, because as I said, my makeup at the minute is kind of just in every corner of my house that I can kind of find a little bit of space in. So that's the plan. So this intro is going to be for all these videos. I think this series is probably going to be maybe like 5 or 6 videos long. It just depends, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway guys, don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe, and obviously just let me know down below if you like these kind of videos, and if you do, maybe we can do them monthly, because honestly I'm constantly buying makeup. It's like, it really is an obsession, and at the moment, because I'm on maternity leave, honestly the obsession's got worse, just because I'm bored. But yeah, so let me know down below if you like these kind of videos, and yeah, maybe we can, obviously if there's anything that's brand new, then I will pass that along, or maybe put it into my professional kit, or if I've got duplicates, because I do know that I do have some duplicates, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway guys, it's going to be a long one, so grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself a snack, buckle in, because yeah, it's gonna be a long journey. But yeah, anyway guys, I will, well, next time you see me, it's gonna be my hands and some makeup. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you, bye bye. Hi guys, so in today's portion of the video, we're going to be going through all my single shadows, pigments, glitters, all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time that I reached for any of these. Apologies again if you see my hair's not done, makeup's not done. I think some of them may possibly be expired, some of them might be alright, some of them might be dried up. So again, I'm going to separate them into friends and family, kit makeup, keeping and throw away. If you're not new here, if you're new here, I do have a 6-month-old. She's in the living room playing with her toys. I can see her from where I am. We've got an archway, so I can see her. She's just happy, but if you do hear any banging, baby noises, baby toys, anything like that, it's just the baby playing in the other room, so don't worry about that. And yeah, so it doesn't look like there's a lot here, but there's actually loads. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through and start kind of just trying to pull things out, I guess. So first of all, these Jordana Tika ones, I think I've only got 2 of them. I'm going to put them straight into my kit. I know that they're not really a product that I'm going to use. I did feature these in a video not that long ago. I didn't feature them at all, that's a lie. I did unbox these in an unboxing video not long ago. That is up on my channel, but I'm going to put them straight into my kit. I've then got these Lottie London eye foils. They look okay. They smell okay. Am I going to reach for them? I don't know. I know I've got a couple of them though. So I've got 3 of them. So there's all the swatches. I think I'm going to declutter that one to a friend just because it's not pigmented enough for me. This one, I think, so everything I'm keeping, I'm just going to pop into this box. Oh, there's a 4th one. I thought I only had 3, but there's 4. So that one, I think I'm going to keep that one as well. I've then got these three that I got from Shein. Again, I think these are supposed to be a Huda dupe. Honestly, I don't think the formula's brilliant. Once you kind of put it on, so it looks okay like that, but it's just not as pigmented as I would like. And then once you've put it on and you kind of try to blend it out, it kind of just disappears somewhere. So they smell fine, so I'm just going to pass them along to a friend. Maybe someone else can get use out of them. This Marc Jacobs one, I'm going to keep that only because it's the only Marc Jacobs one I've got. I have used it, so I can't use it on clients. I really do like the shade. It's very different. I know Marc Jacobs as a brand has gone, well, Marc Jacobs Beauty as a brand has gone out of business, but I really like this, and I received it in an advent calendar a couple of years ago, I think. I think it was the Grazia one. These two High-Vis from Barry M watercolour activated liners, I've never used them. I bought them to do a video on and never got round to it, and now the hype has gone. They're still sealed, so I'm just going to put them straight into my kit makeup because I'm personally not going to use them colours on a day-to-day basis. This one here from, is it Threena? Is it Mina? I don't really know. The shadow paint. I received this quite a long time ago in like a glossy box subscription or something. I've literally never used it. I only ever swatched it. It's not a colour that I'm going to wear, but because it is old, I'm going to pass that along to a friend. I've got a couple of the P. Louise bases. So I've got the Mimima Mitchell Rain in the shade Glow Girl. I've never used this, never swatched it, so I'm going to put that straight into my kit. This Crisp Finish Smoking Hot, I'm going to put that straight into my kit because it's just not a shade that I would wear. And same with this one here that's in the shade Banging Blue. I'm just going to pop them straight over to my kit. Same with this Wet and Set. So not same with this. I'm going to keep this one because it is a very unique colour and I have swatched it. I did get this in one of the P. Louise monthly beauty boxes, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep this Melted Chocolate by Too Faced. It's the only one that I've got, and I do really like it. I received this in a Let's Face It box not that long ago. It's a really, really nice shade, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. This Pure Gold by Too Faced, I can honestly say I've never used it, so I'm going to just put that straight into my kit. That's just a glitter pigment, so I'm not going to open that. This Tiggy Bubbly, I think I picked this up from a pound shop ages ago. It's completely dried out, so I'm just going to throw that in the bin. This one from Becca Chrissy Teigen. So the bottom of it is like a jelly, and honestly it just leaks everywhere. It's like oil, and then the top of it is like this really nice foiled shade. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna just take this jelly bit off, throw that in the bin because I've had it for ages as well, so it's probably expired. Throw that in the bin, and I'm just gonna keep the actual shadow, and if I can depot it, I might just depot that. Otherwise I'll just keep it as it is without the bottom. So I've got these eye paints from L'Oreal. I think, again, I picked these up in the pound shop, I'm not sure. So I'm going to declutter these three shades. I'm just going to pass them on to friends because I've had them for a while. These two I'm going to keep just because I don't have anything that silver, and that's kind of like a gunmetal kind of purpley shade. Bit of an odd shade, to be honest, but I don't have anything like it. These three I'm just going to declutter. These two I won't use, and this one I've got plenty that's similar. These two glitters from ABH, I'm going to keep both of these, but I'm going to put them into my kit. They're just loose glitters, really, really pretty. I do really like them. Picked them up from TK Maxx not long ago. I feel like there's another one here somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to declutter them straight into my makeup kit. I'm not probably going to reach for loose glitters, but yes, I'm just going to declutter them. This tiny little glitter here, I don't know who it's by. I think I got this, I think it's Ego Glitter Fun. I don't know if you can see it. I think I got this in like a glossy box or a rocker box of some sort years ago. It is really pretty, but I just don't reach for it. So I think, again, I'm just going to pop that into my kit. The good thing with pigments and glitters is they don't expire. Well, I don't think they do anyway. I've then got these loose glitters from Revolution, Revolution Makeup, whatever they're calling themselves these days. So I think I am going to just declutter all these again to my professional kit. Again, glitters just aren't something that I reach for enough to keep them in my everyday makeup. These two Makeup Revolution eye toppers, I got these in an advent calendar last year. Honestly, the pigment's not really there in that one. It is there in that one. So because I've never tried this formula, I think I'm going to keep hold of this one, and I'm going to declutter this one to a friend. I've got this PS Glitter topper from Primark. I've used this so I can't put it into my professional kit. It's really, really pretty, really sparkly, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. So I've got 3 of the Steeler Glitter and Glows and 3 of the Steeler Shimmer and Glows. Honestly, so I've got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Honestly, they're pretty much dried up. I am going to hang on to them and try and make a conscious effort to use them. The Glitter and Glows are a little bit more dry than the Shimmer and Glows, but I think this golden shade, this one here, is drier than the rest. So I'm going to keep hold of them for now, and I am going to try and make a conscious effort to use them. I did bend over backwards to get these, honestly. Like, I desperately, desperately wanted them because everybody spoke about them and everybody raved about how good they are. And they are good, don't get me wrong. But after using them a couple of times, I just kind of forgot that they were there. So yeah, I just don't reach for them often, but I am going to keep them, like I say, and try to just get some more use out of them before they dry up completely, because they were a bit expensive, and also I did kind of bend over backwards to get them. I've got these 2 loose pigments from Sleek. I think I'm just going to declutter them straight to my kit because, again, it's just not something that I reach for. I knew there was another one of the high vis liners, so again, I'm just going to declutter that straight to my kit. This NYX foil plate, this is still sealed. I've never used it. Again, I'm just going to declutter that straight into my kit. This MAC pigment, again, never used it. I'm just going to declutter that straight into my kit. This Primark PS Beam loose pigment, again, I'm just going to declutter that straight into my kit. So I've got this Meech and Mia eyeshadow pencil. I don't know where I got that from. Probably not going to use that myself and probably not going to use it on clients. So I think I'll just declutter that to a friend. I've got quite a few of these shadow stick kind of things. So I've got this Rimmel XK, which again, I'm not going to use. It feels really nice. It is really creamy. I think I've probably picked that up from the pound shop. I've got this Lord and Berry eye highlighter thing. It's quite chalky, don't really like it. I think I got that in like a glossy box. And then I've got this DLS eyeshadow crayon, which again, I think I got in like a glossy box or something. For me, the pigments aren't really there in any of them. They're just not something that I'd reach for, so I am just going to pass them over to friends. I've then got these 2 shadow sticks. So I've got this Bobbi Brown one, which I received in the Bobbi Brown advent calendar, I think. I'm going to keep hold of that because I've never used it yet, and I really am eager to try out the formula. Again, because it goes in my pigment drawer, I don't really look in there, so I just forgot that I had it. And then same with this Laura Mercier caviar sticks, I think they are. I'm going to keep hold of that one as well. Again, I think I received it in a glossy in an advent calendar, and again, I just haven't reached for it because I forgot it was there. I've then got all these bases by P. Louise. So I'm going to keep a white base because I have got one. I haven't used any of them, so it's fine. And one I'm just going to declutter straight over to my kit. This one in Rumour 01, I'm going to keep that one because I've used it and I do like it and it does suit me. But these other ones, I'm just going to pop straight over to my kit. These P. Louise bases you can use as eyeshadow primers, you can use as blushes, bronzers, spot concealing, all that kind of stuff. So they will definitely come in handy for clients. I do like them, I just prefer powder, if I'm totally honest with you. So I've got all these ones by e.l.f. I don't know if you can see all the shades. This one I've got twice, so I'm going to put one to friends and family, and one I'm going to keep because I know I've swatched one, but I don't know which one it was. And then these ones, I think I am going to keep the blue one, keep this like burgundy shade. I don't even know if you can see what am I doing here. I'm going to keep this gold because I don't have a gold. I think I'm going to keep this one because I don't have anything that kind of khaki colour. I do really like these. This one, I think I'm just going to put all 4 of these into my professional kit. They're all brand new, all unopened. I received some in an advent calendar last year, and I received, because I got the elf advent calendars, and I also bought a kit from TK Maxx, I think, that contained like all of the liquid shadow things. I've then got these 2 PS liquid shadows. These are both from Primark. These are supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauties. I do really like them, so I am going to keep both of them because I have used them both, so obviously I don't want any cross contamination. And as you can see, so this is what it's supposed to be a dupe for. So this one is the Huda one, so let's just have a look and see how. Oh, maybe it's not this one that it's supposed to be a dupe for, because the shade is a lot lighter actually. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But as you can see, the Huda ones are definitely a better formula. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep hold of all 3 of them because I do really like them. And I have reached for them quite often in the past. I've then got all these Colourpop ones, which I think it's time to declutter some of them. So I think I'm going to declutter this one to a friend only because it's broken, so I just avoid using it. Like, honestly, so soft. You just got to be careful with them. So I'm going to keep these ones. And then all of these ones are completely unused. So I'm just going to pop these ones straight over to my professional kit. I've got these Sample Beauty ones, which I purchased not that long ago. So I'm going to keep this bright orange because I don't have anything like that remotely. I'm scared to open them. I think I'm going to keep that one because I don't really have anything like that. I'm going to declutter that one to my makeup kit. I bought these because I bought something off Sample Beauty's website. And I had to order over a certain amount to get free shipping, and I'm just going to declutter that one as well over to my professional kit. Really pretty, but again, I just typically don't really reach for glitters, and honestly, even if I wanted to use one of them, I definitely can. I'll just pull it from my kit. These Stila metallics, I'm definitely going to keep hold of them. I've had them for years. I really like them. These are like the original kind of, these ones, I think, I'm not sure. They come with like a little fluid thing and a little pipette and a little tray, and basically you make your own glitter pigment. I personally just like to rub my finger in and then just pop it straight onto my eye, but I'm going to keep all 3 of them because I do really like them. I've then got this MAC paint pot in the shade Bougie. I'm just going to declutter that straight into my makeup kit. I haven't used it. I've then got these 2 glitters from BH Cosmetics. I think I'm going to keep hold of the black one because I don't own a black glitter. And then this pinky one, I'm just going to put straight over to my professional kit. This one from Ciate, so we've got like a pigment underneath. It's really pretty. And then I think that's a cream on the top. Honestly, the cream is expired, but the pigment underneath is fine. So I think I'm just going to pop that straight into my kit. This little duo from Maybelline, I honestly don't even know where this came from. I don't think I've ever used it. I think maybe a friend might have left it. It's got some really nice pigment in there, but I'm not going to reach for it. And I know that it's old, so I can't put it in my kit. So I'll pass that along to a friend. I've then got this Lottie London pigment thing. Again, I'm just going to pop that straight into my professional kit. I don't know why I keep saying professional kit, like, you know that it's a professional kit. I've then got these 2 from CYO that or maybe there's 3 actually, No, I've just got two. So I've got these two from CYO that I bought quite a while ago now in the sale at Boots. I think CYO was going out of business. I've not tried them, not tried the formula, so I am going to keep both of them. And they were really, really inexpensive as well, I think, so I picked them up in a sale. I think they were about 50p each. Yeah, so I've got two of these from Laritzi, one in the shade Glory, one in the shade Utopia. Honestly, I've swatched both. They're pretty enough. I just don't really reach for them, but because I've swatched them both, I'm just going to pass them straight along to friends. I think I got them in a glossy box of some sort. I've then got this Illamasqua cream, which I really, really like that. These are like stunning. They're so pigmented. I can't remember where I picked that one up from, probably TK Maxx, but yeah, I'm going to keep hold of that one. I've then got these three excess shimmers from Max Factor. So these are supposed to be a dupe for the Illamasqua one that I just showed you. They're quite a whipped formula. I think I'm going to keep all three of these just because I've never actually used them. I buy so much stuff in the hopes of actually using it and just never end up using it. So yeah, I think I am going to keep all three of them and just test out the formula, and if I don't like them, I'll just pass them on to friends. Same with these two Colour Tattoo 24 hours. Again, these are still sealed, so I'm not going to open them. If I don't use them within the next sort of couple of months or so, I'm just going to put them straight into my professional kit. I bought them because I think they're supposed to be a dupe of the Max paint pots. I've then got these Utopia single shadows that I got from the NYX Advent Calendar. They really confuse me because even though they're single shadows, on the back of them it says don't use around the eye area. I personally would use them around my eye area, but that's me. I couldn't use it on clients around their eye area just in case anything happened. But I think I'm just going to declutter these all to friends because honestly, I just don't really reach for single shadows. If anyone sees the baby rolling in, I've just brought her in because she was a little bit bored by herself. So yeah, I've then got, oh my God, that was causing her eye glare, wasn't it? That was so pretty, actually. I've then got these two Melted Chrome single shadows. Now, I know that I just said that I don't typically reach for single shadows, but these two from Essence, I absolutely love both of them. I think they're so soft, so pigmented, so inexpensive. So I am going to keep hold of both of them. This, the Glitter Shaker by Laval. Again, I don't even know where I picked that up from, but again, I'm just going to declutter that straight to my kit. I've got this Barry M Dazzle Dust. Again, I'm just going to declutter straight to my kit. I just don't use pigments. I've then got these 4-2 face pigments. I received these in a set a few years ago. I think I'd picked it up from TK Maxx, I can't remember. I thought there was another couple actually, I thought there was 6. Again, I think I've reached for them once in the time that I've had them, so I'm just going to declutter them straight into my kit. This number 7 pigment, loose pigment thing, again, I really like it, it's really pretty, but I just don't reach for it, so I'm just going to pop that straight into my kit. This Vegas Nay Candlelight Crystal Shimmer Pigment. I'll be honest, I don't know whether this is actually a powder highlight or if it's a eyeshadow pigment, but I'm just going to declutter that straight to my kit. I've then got these two Bare Minerals pigments. So I've got one in this nice purpley shade. I know I say that I don't really reach for pigments, but I think I am going to give that one a go. I've never tried the pigments from Bare Minerals, so... And then I've got one in this, like, peachy colour. So I think I am going to keep both of them just to test out the formula. If I don't like it or I don't reach for it, I will just put it into my professional kit. I've then got this single shadow from Bare Minerals. Again, I just don't typically reach for singles. It's a really nice formula, but I think I'm just going to declutter that to my kit. This Illamasqua one, again, I don't reach for single pans, but I know that I've had this one for quite a long time, so I am just going to pass that straight along to a friend. I've got this little tiny model coat. I think I got this in a glossy box of some sort. Again, it hasn't really got much pigment. I don't think I've ever used it. I think I've swatched it about 6 times. So again, I'm just going to declutter that to a friend. I've got this Bohemian Chic Minerals pigment in Pretty in Pink. Again, I just don't really reach for pigments. I don't even know where this came from. It will have been a subscription box at some point. So I am just going to pass that along to a friend. I've got this silver glitter. Again, I think I got this from a Latest in Beauty. So yeah, I'm just going to declutter that to a friend. I've kept a few silver glitters, and I don't know how much silver glitter I'm really going to go through on clients. So I'm going to pass this along to a friend. And then we're left with all these MAC shadows. So these I got in the advent calendar last year and the year before, I think. So this one is duplicated, but this one's broken. So I'm going to keep hold of that one. I haven't reached for it yet, but I might reach for it. This one I'm going to declutter to my kit. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to declutter all of them to my kit because I haven't used any of them. There's no other duplicated shades, and I can depot them and put them into a Z palette. So I think I'm just going to declutter all of them to my kit. So yeah, so guys, I think I've done really well. I only threw away one, but that's because it was dried out. So this is everything I'm keeping. So it's still quite a lot, but I've definitely decluttered it down to what it was. This is everything that I'm going to put into my kit makeup. This is everything that I'm decluttering to friends and family. What I am going to do though is once I've kind of done all the declutter and I've got out of the way what I want to get out of the way, I am going to just go through everything again and just make sure that I haven't got, like, in lipsticks, you know, like 20 shades of pink in my kit makeup, and, you know, 16 different gold glitters in, you know, single shadows and stuff. So I am definitely gonna do that, but yeah, for the time being, this is my kit makeup, this is what I'm keeping, and this is what's going to friends and family, and then this sorry little thing is what is going in the bin. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm not going to keep on any longer. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and tune in for part 3. I don't know what we'll be decluttering then. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. So just a quick outro on this video. So thank you for watching. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed yet? But yeah, so if you want to ring the bell just so that you'll know whenever I upload any more. But yeah, I hope that you've really enjoyed this declutter video. I know that I have. I found it so therapeutic. And the next thing that's going to be coming as well is probably a sorting out video, like kind of organising my makeup, sort of stuff that I'm going to use personally, stuff that I'm going to try and put into my professional kit, and also just reorganising, because honestly, like, my makeup is such a mess at the minute, and that's just because I've got so much and so little space. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you like these kind of videos so that I know to continue doing them. But yeah, anyway, for now guys, thank you, bye.